Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing very well. Welcome to this edition of discussion on The Hindu dated 13th of March 2023, and we bring to you some of the key highlights from the newspaper today. Let's begin with our today's discussion from very first page. From GS to Indian polity, the article says, same-sex marriages can rock societal values, says the centre. Now from this article, you have to know about the Supreme Court's recent note on same-sex marriage, also the key highlights of Special Marriage Act of 1954. Moving on page number 1 and 12. From GS2 Governance, the article is headlined as, Soon Net Zero Waste Must for the Buildings. Now from this article, you have to know about the significance of mechanized sewerage, also India's efforts to eradicate manual scavenging, the key highlights of programs like Swachh Bharat, Namaste, that is the National Action Plan for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem, and also about the Amrut, that is the Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation. Moving on page number 6 from GS2, again from Governance, the article says, Safe Harbour at Risk. So from this article, first of all, you have to know about the key highlights of the Information Technology Act 2000. What are the information technology rules? That is the Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Code 2021. Also, what is the significance, the criticisms and the challenges involved? So with this, we move further on page number 6, GS2, International Relations. Now the article is headlined as, Using Ukraine as a Bellwether is a Path to Tragedy. Now from here, you have to know Russia's war with Ukraine, also the role of North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is the NATO, and other Western powers, the outcomes of the war, etc. Moving on page number 6 and from page number 10, from GS2 International Relations, the article is headlined as New Reality. Now, it says, India's silence on Beijing's role in Saudi Arabia deal is disquieting. From this, you have to know broadly about the issues between Iran and Saudi Arabia, China's role as a mediator, and regional impacts of the move. Also, India's position on the issue. Moving on page number 6, again from GS2 Governance, the article says, Adultery as Misconduct and Judicial Musings. Now from here, you have to know about Supreme Court's landmark judgment on decriminalization of adultery, what is Article 33, and the fundamental rights of members of the armed forces. Moving on now from page number 7, again from Governance GS2, the article is headlined as, Reimagining the Urban-Rural Dichotomy. Now from here, you have to know what is the rural-urban continuum and the various reports sightings on rural-urban continuum. Also, what is the significance of collapsing barriers between rural-urban divide, etc. Again, from page number 7 from GS2 Governance now, another article that says, Survey debunks Swachh Bharat's 100% ODF claim. Now, from here, you have to know the disparities between National Statistical Office survey data and the Swachh Bharat mission. Also, the Grameen portal data points on open defecation free, that is ODF, India. Now, moving on page number 8 from GS3 Environment Sector, the article is headlined as the rise of the ESG Regulations. Now, ESG, that is the Environment, Social and Governance Regulations. So, first of all, you have to know what are the Environment, Social and Governance Regulations and how do they differ from corporate social responsibility rules. Also, why are the regulations important for Indian economy, and will ESG compliance help Indian companies play a more prominent role in the global supply chains? Moving on page number 8 from GS2 Health section, the article says, What is Rajasthan's Right to Health Bill? So from here, you have to know about the Rajasthan's Right to Health Bill and what services will residents be entitled to if it is passed. Alright. Also, you have to know, does the constitution guarantee the right to health and why are the private hospitals opposing it? Moving on page number 10 from GS2 International Relations again, the article says, India, Australia for early conclusion of Pact on Market Access. Now from here, you have to know about the bilateral relations between India and Australia. So with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Headlines of the Day, The Hindu. I hope you liked the video. I will see you with some other video. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.